Hey guys, welcome to another review, and here's my review for the movie The French Dispatch. The French Dispatch is a new, quirky Wes Anderson drama comedy movie. Uh, and yeah, this is a weird, interesting film. This is Wes Anderson we're talking here. If you're not familiar with Wes Anderson's work, this is the guy who gave us movies like Rushmore, Bottle Rocket, Fantastic Mr. Fox, Isle of Dogs, Moonrise Kingdom, The Royal Tenenbaums, The Aquatic Life of Steve Zissou. He is a very particular filmmaker with a very interesting, kind of whimsical sort of style. And yeah, French Dispatch. I was kind of looking forward to this movie because it's Wes Anderson. He always brings a unique flair to his films, and I want to see it. This movie has a huge cast. We have Benicio del Toro, Adrian Brody, Tilda Swinton, Jeffrey Wright, Steve Park, Bill Murray, Owen Wilson, Henry Winkler, huge cast, Timothy Chalamet. And the movie is about like multiple stories during the 20th century. It's all based in all these different stories with the French Dispatch magazine, and all these different stories have different tones, different styles. Wes Anderson, the way he tells these stories are all in different ways. Even camera wise, some stories are told in black and white, and other interesting, weird ways. It's a different movie, that's for damn certain. The movie is very Royal Tenenbaums esque with its tone, and this movie's very, very Wes Anderson. Oh my god. Um, the movie is fine. Now we're getting into just my personal opinion. I like Wes Anderson as a filmmaker. I think he is super unique, and I like that he has a particular style. I don't love all his movies, that's for sure. I don't love Bottle Rocket or the Nigerian Limited. The Aquatic Life Steve Zissou, a lot of people love. I'm not a huge fan of it. There's films of his I don't love. Even Royal Tenenbaums, I think it's a fine movie, but it's not a movie I love. And this one is, I almost have like this sort of same opinion on. I actually think Royal Tenenbaums is a better movie than this. I was not a huge fan of this movie. I don't know why. I think filmmaking wise, it's beautiful. I think the cinematography is fantastic. The lighting is terrific. The editing is super sharp. It has a cool, interesting style to it. It's super unique with its filmmaking and its craft. I think most of the actors do a decent job. Some actors are just not born to be comedians, though, because you have to have some pretty good punchy comedy in this one. Some of the delivery with some of these actors doesn't really work through comedic approach. Bill Murray's great in every scene he's in. I liked Adrian Brody and Timothy Chalamet in the movie. That's about it. I don't know. It wasn't that funny to me, and it's supposed to be funny. It's not that funny. It's not like Grand Budapest Hotel, which is his funniest movie. That movie is hilarious, and it doesn't have that charm and heart like Moonrise Kingdom and stuff. It's all style, no substance. This movie is showing you so many interesting ways to make a story and make a film and stuff, and it's cool and all. It's just not interesting story plot wise, and it's not very funny. And I was getting a little bored and even a little annoyed at quite a few of these characters too. And just the movie came off more obnoxious than entertaining for me. I know some people are going to really love this film, especially diehard Wes Anderson fans. But personally, I thought the movie was very irritating, boring, and at times obnoxious. I thought for a whole star-studded cast, I think it could have been a lot more grand and better because he has a lot of all-star casts in a lot of his movies. Again, like a Royal Tenenbaums and the Moonrise Kingdom, and they all just kill it in those ones. But those movies also have great stories and great comedy. It's just there's something about it that I just really love. But this one, I don't know. I was glad it was over. Really, the only thing I was really liking in the movie was a couple characters and its filmmaking style, the way he shoots it and edits it, and some of the cool camera angles and the lighting and stuff. The filmmaking was really cool and unique, but everything else was just annoying. I was not getting invested with these characters. I was not laughing at all, and I just didn't give a fuck about what was happening with the plot. I just wanted the movie to fucking end because it was just getting on my nerves. So yeah, I just don't think I can recommend The French Dispatch. I think it is literally one of his weakest films. And again, I could be dead wrong because I know critics kind of like this movie, but for me, I just wasn't a fan. I don't think it's quite as bad as The Daydreaming Limited, which I think is his worst film, but it's still pretty weak for me. And I personally wouldn't recommend it, but if you love every single movie Wes Anderson has done, then you would love this movie. But I feel like this is gonna be one of the weaker films for a lot of people for Wes Anderson. So for me, I didn't care for it that much. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it like a 5.6 out of 10. I didn't love this movie, and filmmaking wise, it's really well done. And there's a couple moments here and there I liked, but I wouldn't recommend it. So yeah, that was my review for the movie, The French Dispatch. In the comment section below, please tell me what is your favorite and least favorite Wes Anderson movie. The Daydreaming Limited is still my least favorite, and Moonrise Kingdom is my favorite. But what is yours? Comment below, let me know. And as always for this video, please subscribe to the channel and join the dark side.